Hey guys, it's Lauren. Welcome to my channel. So today I am super excited because we're going to be chatting about skincare. And skincare is one of my most favorite things. I just love buying skincare, researching skincare, watching skincare videos. I'm a little bit of a skincare addict. So when I saw that Lisa Stevens posted this tag video, it's specifically actually called Skincare Addict. I'm like, that is me and I need to do this video. So I thought this video would be a fun video to film. I've really been getting into skincare recently. So today you'll be hearing about my favorite brands, the products I love, the brands that I dislike. There's just one specific brand that I just want to mention. But other than that, just fun things. And also some products that have given me the most visible results. So, and I encourage you guys, if you guys have a YouTube channel, participate in this tag. It was really fun. And there's 3 channels I want to tag specifically. So Glam on Glam, Two Real Chicks, and Anti-Aging Amber. I know you guys like chatting about skincare, so I'd love it if you guys did this video. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on these questions. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy and stick around and we'll get right into it. So the first question is, how many products are in your daily routine? So this kind of depends on the day for me, but I would have to say about 7 to 8 products. Generally in the morning, I just wash my face, and if I'm not going out in the sun, I'll use a vitamin C serum next, and then just a good heavy-duty moisturizer, one that works well under makeup. And then at night, I'll usually do a cleanser. Sometimes I double cleanse, depending on how much makeup I have on for the day, and then I'll follow with a toner and then a serum. And I usually switch between 2 serums, usually an anti-aging serum, or I'll go for an AHA or BHA serum. I don't like to go for a chemical exfoliant every night with my serum because sometimes my skin can get pretty irritated, so I like to switch it up. And then I usually follow with, if I'm really dry that day, sometimes I'll go for a facial oil and just spot treat my dry patches, and then I'll end with a moisturizer. So yeah, that's about 7 to 8 products, usually 2 or 3 in the morning and then about 4 at night, give or take. All right, and then the second question, what brand do you have the most favorites from? So this was a tough one because, I don't know, there's so many good skincare brands out there, but I narrowed it down to 2. My first favorite is Fresh Beauty Skincare. I think they have so many great products, and just everything I've tried for them has just worked for my skin. They're super hydrating. Nothing has ever broken me out. My favorite and most underrated product out there, I have to say, is this Fresh Rose Hydrating Gel Cream. This, I don't know why nobody talks about this, but this is a gel moisturizer that's super lightweight and it sits really well underneath makeup. So I like this a lot for the summertime because of the lightweight feel, and it's just cooling and refreshing. So yeah, I love this moisturizer, so underrated. And then I love their black tea perfecting mask as well. I never bought the full size because it's super expensive. I'm gonna say it's like $92. But I have tried, anytime I see the little samples that are available in those variety packs that Sephora offers, I'll pick them up. But it's super cooling and hydrating, and my skin just feels so bright afterwards. And of course, everybody loves the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I love this. It's super gentle. It's really moisturizing. It doesn't make my skin feel super tight afterwards. My skin just always feels super soft after I use this. So yeah, love this cleanser. And then my second favorite brand is Pixi Beauty. So they have so many great skincare items, and the best thing about it, I feel like the prices are pretty good. It's on the higher end for drugstore, but for what is actually in their products, I feel like the price point is on point because they use a lot of really great ingredients. For example, the 2 I have today, I absolutely love the Glow Mud Cleanser, and this has 5% glycolic with aloe vera, and then the Glow Tonic also has 5% glycolic acid. And I have yet to find another item from the drugstore that has this much glycolic in it, so I feel like it's a really great buy. So yeah, I just really love the ingredients and all their skincare items, and yeah, just everything I've used has just really worked. But yeah, I just feel like they use good quality ingredients. Everything's always paraben free, cruelty free, and the best part about them, I feel like everything is really effective yet gentle, which that's hard to find, especially when you're using a chemical exfoliant like a glycolic. Sometimes it's, you know, too high of a content, or it's not balanced out with other ingredients. Like this has aloe vera in it. So the aloe is really going to help balance out any redness or irritation that you would otherwise get from a product that just has an AHA or BHA in it. So yeah, I just find that their products just work and they're gentle. So yeah, they have some great items in their line. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and call this part 2 of today's video. I had to cut filming a little short yesterday. My daughter's in this phase where she's taking these little cat naps, so she woke up a little earlier than expected, so that's why my hair may look a little greasier, My mustache might be popping in a little bit and I have different clothes on. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind. And yeah, we'll just jump right into it. You guys don't want to hear about my daughter's nap schedule. You guys are here for skincare. So let's get right back to it. So the next question was, what is your least favorite brand? So this was kind of hard for me because I love, honestly, all skincare, and out of most brands, I can usually find a product that works for me. But obviously there's going to be a lot of brands that have way more misses than hits, and one of those brands for me is Caudalie. So I don't know if I say that right. I think it's Caudalie. So Caudalie is a French brand, and I have this serum that I bought. This is the Resveratrol Lift Firming Serum. I got this probably, I don't know, maybe a year or two ago. This is pretty old. And after realizing that this product was really just not working for me, I researched some of the ingredients, and I was really bummed to find that this $80 serum, all it had in it, there's basically just, it's fragrance, it's silicones, there are some peptides in here, but honestly, nothing you could really find that's not in a drugstore serum or a drugstore skincare product. And looking more into their skincare, I noticed that pattern with most of their products. So I just think this brand is way overpriced for what you're getting, and I was also really bummed out by the claims. So looking back, I realized why I probably bought this. So on the claims, I think it said that it was going to, don't quote me here, but it said something like it was going to resurface the shape of your face, resculpt your face, and looking back, I probably bought it because it was when I first started noticing my signs of aging as I'm entering my mid-30s here. I'm starting to get, what do you call these? Jowls? I think that's what people call them. So I was starting to get, you know, the saggy skin right here. And when I saw on the bottle that this said that this could reshape your face, I think it even said that it would reshape your face into a V shape. And no skincare product out there is going to do that for you. The only thing that's going to do that is plastic surgery. So I was just totally turned off by that, and now it really made me look into ingredients when I buy skincare. And this is one of the reasons that I started to pay attention to what I'm actually buying, what I'm putting my money into. So I just feel like this brand is just way overpriced for what you're actually getting. The ingredients really aren't that great, and I was just bummed that they misled the consumer like that. I hate when a company has false claims like that. So yeah, just my message to you, just pay attention to the ingredients, look into the skincare that you're actually buying. Don't buy something just for the claims on the product, look at the ingredients. I can't stress that enough. So yeah, Caudalie, not my favorite. And then the next question is, what brand is on your wish list but you haven't yet tried? This was an easy one for me. I have to say Kate Somerville. She has so many products that I really want to get into. Everybody talks about her skincare, everybody raves about it, but I can just think of so many products that I really want to try from her. The Exfoliate sounds like a really great exfoliant. It has both a physical and chemical exfoliant in it. The goat milk moisturizer I want to try, the oil-free moisturizer I want to try, and yeah, she just has so many great products. So Kate Somerville is definitely on my shopping list. I think I'll add that to my next Sephora VIB sale. Maybe that'll be a fall purchase because some of her things are really expensive. But yeah, I hear so many great things that I really want to give them a shot. Next question is, what product has given you the most visible results? So this was an easy one for me. I have to go with Sunday Riley Good Genes. I'm sure a lot of people would say this. It is a pricey item, but I feel like it's worth it. This is the one product that I save for if I have an event the next day. I use this the night before because I know my skin is just going to look plump, hydrated, tight, firm. It just is amazing. Literally within minutes of putting it on, I feel like my skin looks brighter and more smooth. I don't know how they do it, but it works great. I know I read somewhere that the amount of lactic acid in this is the highest you can get from an over-the-counter product. Anything higher you would have to go to a dermatologist for, and I heard that the pH was pretty low too, so it's more on the acidic side, so you're going to get extreme exfoliation from it, which I love. But it's great in the fact that you get the exfoliation, but it's still gentle on my skin. I never get any redness from it, any irritation. It's just a really good product. It must be balanced out with something else in here to help moisturize and to combat that inflammation because, yeah, it just makes my skin look great, and this is one of my favorites. I've definitely noticed signs that my skin is looking more even, but I've really noticed this has helped to smooth out the fine lines on my forehead that I'm starting to get. And the biggest thing with this, I've noticed a difference with my sunspots. So I have a huge one right here. I have two on the side of my face. You probably can't see them now because I'm wearing makeup, but this has really helped to lighten those. And I have an exciting video coming up. I did a comparison between this and the Ordinary's lactic acid, and the results are pretty crazy. They're pretty equal in comparison, so I'll have that video coming up soon with before and after pictures of my sunspots. So yeah, definitely look for that. But yeah, this is definitely the product that has given me the most visible results. So, and speaking of the Ordinary, this kind of goes into the next question here. What product is the best value that you own? And I know there's a lot of controversy with the Ordinary right now, but I purchased a lot of their products in the past. I know the owner, I guess he's saying a lot of controversial things on Instagram and being not so nice to his consumers, which isn't the best thing, but I do own and enjoy a lot of their products, so hopefully he'll fix that soon. But I really enjoy, this is the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid. This is their 2% version. So hyaluronic acid helps maintain your skin's moisture levels. So it's a humectant, it draws water in, it keeps your skin plump, firm, moisturized. And I really feel like when I put this on, my skin has like instant hydration. And now when I first used this, I wasn't a fan. I didn't enjoy the tackiness it left on my skin. I think I applied makeup on right afterwards and I got some flaking and I didn't use it for a while. But when I started to use this overnight, that is when I got the most visible and enjoyable results from this. So the best thing about this, it really helps plump up my skin and keep my skin moisturized, and I don't get any of that flakiness when I apply it overnight. So I usually apply this before my moisturizer, and it really just helps plump up my skin, increase the moisture levels, and my skin just feels super plump and hydrated. The next morning I don't have any flakiness, so it must take overnight for this to absorb, because yeah, if I use it at night I don't get any of that pilling or anything like that. So for nighttime, this is great for hydration. Your skin will just feel like extra plump and baby soft in the morning. This is a great product if you're looking for something for moisture. This is light enough too where if you have oily skin, I think it would work for you because it's pretty light. It doesn't leave any kind of oily residue or anything like that. So yeah, I love the Ordinary. This is only, I want to say it's like $6, so this definitely has the best value in my opinion. And so the next question is, what product do you own that is worth the splurge? So we're going from a budget-friendly product to a higher-end product, but in my opinion, the Drunk Elephant Firma Day Serum is definitely worth the $80 splurge. I know it's a lot of money, but save your money for the VIB sale. This was so worth it, especially if you have concerns with sunspots or you're starting to get some fine lines, or if you just want to improve or preserve the skin that you have now. The vitamin C in this is L-ascorbic acid, so I really feel like you're getting the best value with this vitamin C serum because L-ascorbic acid is the purest form of vitamin C on your skin. So you'll see other forms of vitamin C, they're called vitamin C derivatives, and they actually have to convert down to L-ascorbic acid onto your skin to work. So they're a little less potent than this serum, so I really like that. And I really like that it's combined with ferulic acid in here. So I just recently read that ferulic acid helps maintain, basically preserves the vitamin C in a serum. So you know you're getting the best out of this product. It's also protected by light, the packaging is great, and it also contains marula oil. And so while it's expensive, I feel like the packaging and the ingredients really is going to make it effective, and I really feel like this really has made a difference in my skin. I feel like my tone is evened up. When you apply this, it gives your skin an instant glow and an instant firmness. Just like I had a tough time between this and that other question with the good genes as far as what gives you the most visible results, because this almost does the same in a way. They both instantly, I feel like, plump and tighten my skin and make my skin look more bright. But with this just adds an extra glow factor to my skin. I just feel like my skin looks brighter and just overall healthier with this. So yeah, I really enjoyed this and I definitely think this is worth the money. Okay, so we're down to the last question. So what is your newest skincare product? So my newest is from Paulas Choice. This is the first thing I've ever tried from them. This is their Resist Intensive Repair Cream. This has retinol in it and it claims to hydrate skin, repair multiple signs of aging, and create a smooth, even-toned skin. So I've been starting to get into retinol a little bit more. I have yet to get a prescription strength retinol. I don't know if I'm there yet, and the extreme flakiness and redness that you get from it, I don't know if it's worth it for me just yet, but I figured I can, with an easy introduction, I could get something that's, you know, less harsh on the skin with an over-the-counter product. So the retinol that you get in I think they call it the cosmogenic form or the over-the-counter is less intense, so you get less irritation, but you can still get the benefits you get from a prescription strength retinol. Now, this is not converted down yet, so your skin has to do extra converting steps, so it will be a little bit weaker and making it, less gentle and less irritating on the skin. But even if I'm getting a little dose from this, at least it's a little something to help start to combat the signs of aging that I already have. And I love this so, so much. Oh my gosh. This is like putting almost like a body butter on your face. So, which I was a little bit nervous about at first. I thought it would break me out and it would be too heavy, but it really sinks into your skin. I wake up with smooth skin. I don't get any irritation from this. You do get a slight tingle when you apply this, which I don't mind because then I know that it's actually working, it's actually doing something. But again, not enough for any redness or anything like that. And I just love the moisture it gives. And yeah, I just really feel like my last step in my skincare routine, I'm actually doing something good for my skin. Retinol is the one skincare agent that is actually proven to help fight or treat any wrinkles or fine lines. So I feel like, I don't know, I might as well start doing a little something good for my skin. So yeah, I really enjoy this and I'm really happy with this purchase. And that is the last skincare item I bought. That is the last question. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. So please comment down below. I love talking skincare, so I would love to hear from you guys. I'd love to hear your answers to these questions. Let me know what brands you love, what products you love, what is giving you the most visible results, what brands do you dislike, what brands do you hate. Yeah, I just love chatting about skincare, so I'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys.